Hello everybody, welcome back here to the channel. My name's Scott and it's great to be back here again. I want to continue on what I've been doing recently. It's up on YouTube or not, I'm not sure, but I want to focus on a word and how it's used in nouns, verbs, and idioms. And the word that I've chosen for today is water, W-A-T-E-R. It's also good for pronunciation practice because you have the R at the end. You got to make sure you make that water. R at the end, okay? Be careful on that. Water, 2 times. Water, 1 more time. Water, that's the pronunciation part of it. Now with water, we have many things we can, collocate with water. So we have I'm gonna look over the board here, so if you see my eyes move, water bed, water buffalo, water closet, waterfall, water fountain, watermark, watermelon, water pistol, water polo, waterproof, water ski, waterway. That's a lot of water, and that's at the water's at the end. You can also, water's in the beginning. You could also have something plus water as well. So we got a lot of water we can work with. Now, you may not be sure on the meanings of all those words, but our very capable translator, Yuka, will have everything up here on the board for you, in case you're not sure. You could also check the dictionary, but a lot of water is being used. Okay, everyone, now, just water itself as a noun. So it's summertime, it's August. So it's important to drink a lot of water on these hot summer days. I'll give you as a sentence, okay? So it's important to drink a lot of water. Hopefully you're drinking a lot of water, getting a lot of fluids into your body. Now I just want to point out that sometimes the sentence may come across as take. It's important to take water. But actually, in Japanese, it may be okay to translate that in the translation would be take, but we want to keep it on drink. So it's important to drink a lot of water, not take a lot of water. So be careful on that as well. Now, basically, water is a liquid naturally, and it's not accountable. Most liquids are not countable. So you cannot really say an S on that, but you can sometimes. So I just want to give you one more example of a noun with water when it's countable. And that's if you're at a restaurant and you want to ask the server for water, and there's you plus 1 more, it's 2 people. So you can say to the server, can we have 2 waters, please? In that case, the water is being in the glass and it's accountable in that regard. So same, 2 coffees, 2 beers, 2 waters. Can we have 2 waters, please? Now there is an exception in that case, so sometimes water can be accountable when it is used in the form of a drink and asking for 2 waters at a restaurant, okay? But generally water is a liquid which is not countable, okay? That's on the water part. That's on the nouns part as well. Now water can also be a verb, and I want to give you a couple examples here. Now you have at home, on your balcony, your veranda, you may have plants, you may have flowers, and you give them water. Now you give them water is fine, to give is a verb and water is a noun. But you can also use water there as a verb. So to water your flowers or water your plants. Let me give you an example. So I need someone to water my plants while I'm out of town. So to water the plants or water the flowers, it's a verb, and the idea is to give water to. Now we can also use water as a verb, and I'm going to give you 2 more examples here as well. One's related to my mouth and one's related to my eyes. So let me give you a sentence here. So the smell of that homemade apple pie made my mouth water. Now water here is saliva. Saliva is spit. Now when you smell something nice, smell something delicious, smell something good, your salivary glands start to react and create saliva. Now, we won't say made my mouth saliva. It is possible, but made my mouth water in that case. The smell, the aroma of that homemade apple pie, could be a blueberry pie too, made my mouth water. Also, smoke in the air makes your eyes water. In that case, tears start to come out because your eyes get irritated. So the smoke in the air made my eyes water, and tears welled up, and probably needed a towel or a tissue at that point to dab my eyes. So that's a verb usage there. So make your mouth water. My mouth watered when I smelled that delicious apple pie. And the smoke made my eyes water. And verb usage as well. So we get the noun and the verb. And I'd like to put in an idiom or two. So I'm going to give you two here. The first one, the idiom is water under the bridge. Here's the bridge. Here's the water, maybe a stream or a river under the bridge. Now, literally that sounds like something on the landscape. It is. But water under the bridge means that something is no longer important or not necessary to focus on anymore. So that's water under the bridge. Let me give you an example. So that happened when we were in high school. It's all water under the bridge now. It has no meaning for today. It's not important anymore. So water under the bridge means it's no longer important or anything to focus on. One more idiom I want to give you is hold water. Now a container, a cup, a pitcher can hold water, literally. But this hold water, it doesn't hold water means, I'll give you the negative. It doesn't hold water means it's not believable. There are holes in your story. It doesn't sound like it's actual. So as a sentence here, so I'm afraid your excuse doesn't hold water, which means that your excuse does not seem believable. The reason or the theory behind things doesn't hold water, that means it's not believable. It has holes in it. Water leaks from that. That's the idea. Hold water in that case would be something that is believable. But generally, hold water is used in a negative form. That story doesn't hold water, which means that story isn't believable. Okay, everybody, got two idioms there as well, plus the noun and the verb usage for water, plus all that list of things I gave you in the beginning as well with water bed and water pistol and waterway, etc. So good luck with your water, good luck with your pronunciation and the usage of the word water. Also, I'm going to put one more in here before I go, because this can be difficult. I don't know if I've done this one before, but the English pronunciation for mineral water. Mineral water. And katakana is a bit different in the vowel sound and such. So, mineral water. That's a good one to practice as well. So, I bought a big bottle of mineral water. Mineral water. Okay, everyone, good luck with that pronunciation and good luck with the usage of water. And continued good luck with your English studies. Until then, I come back here again, until then, everyone have a great day and keep up the great work.